McGrady passes to O'Neal. Count that one.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
The Magic shoot their first free throw of the night here.
Shaquille O'Neal at the line for one.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. Good shot.
On the free throw, no good.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Rose against Hardaway. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Jordan the pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Shaq. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, here's Howard, guarded closest. And Shaq gets it to go. Shaq's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Rose. Right over Dwight Howard. Oh, my goodness.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it. Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1. Hardaway with the steal. To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside. Here's Rose. That falls. Nice lead that time from Scottie Pippen. Rose has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, that's about effort, carving space for the interior look. And one attribute we'll always talk about with Rose is the heart that he plays with.
And Howard with the stuff.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high-flying as ever.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Rose. Pass to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Gilmore, defended by Shaq.
Magic foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And the first one at the line is good. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. He's perfect from the line this time. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Butler against Turkoglu.
2 minutes.
Some solid defense from Butler.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses easily. That's tough to take.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Bulls.
13 foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The Bulls leading. Armstrong passes to Sloan. And here's Love, defended by Turtle. Shoots a fader. Love can't hit. Orlando with the ball. Here's Lewis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, how about the finish from Lewis? Shrugging off the contact and keeping that focus on the rim.
Outside Butler. Armstrong passes to Sloan. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Lewis kicks to Vucevic. A 3 from Anderson. Love grabs the board. The Bulls trailing. Sloan dishes to Butler.
No way. What? Second personal foul.
Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for Chicago, B.J. Armstrong. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for Armstrong. Here's Skiles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the pass to Grant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And defense makes an effort to stop Grant inside, but he gets physical right back and gets the whistle.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Grant. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Grant drops them both.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Rebounded by Vucevic. Orlando leading. Lewis down low. Defended by Butler. Anderson passes to Francis. Kicks it to Lewis. Noah with the block.
Well, this is a guy who has great wingspan and has an ability to get to shots others can't.
Sloan, that's tipped. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Michael Jordan. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And it's set back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
And the Magic can't hold on to the ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Penny Hardaway.
McGrady against Jordan. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here is Howard after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Hardaway finds Hill. Here's Shaq. A offensive rebound. It's Howard finishing it off.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Outside, Jordan. Shoots it. Pippen misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Boy, guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Thank you to the Bulls kids. One more big round of applause, fans.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Jordan outside. Passes it to Pippen. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hill. To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley. Got to be. Good play defensively. And the whistle blows is going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Turkoglu's checked in.
Hedo Turkoglu.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside Rose. In the corner, it's Jordan. It's good from about 19 feet. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Magic, Penny Hardaway. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And here's Rose. Pippen outside. Now Rose. Here's Rodman. Here's Gilmore. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Here's Rose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Second team.
And Derrick Rose, over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
For Chicago, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he makes the first. Some changes for Chicago. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Michael Jordan. Rose hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's McGrady. Here's Turkoglu. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Howard can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Levine. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares plans thus far.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Here's Turkoglu. Count that one. Turkoglu's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
And they're just using his size to get the advantage. Turkoglu manages to beat the contact.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, Chicago, no good. To the inside. Stolen by Levine.
Dennis Scott. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:27 left in the first half of the game. Feeds the pass to Levine.
Steve Francis.
To the right side. Outside Butler. He kicks to Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kukoc. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Kukoc has got his first basket.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Here's Francis, guarded by Levine. Francis passes to Grant with the shot. 41 seconds left here in the second. An easy 2 points on the layup.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
Outside Butler. Down low. Vucevic with the ball. Scott the pass to Francis. Noah with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Vucevic.
Butch.
Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Here's Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Chicago, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
For Chicago, Zach LaVine taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
And he's good on the second. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Francis passes to O'Neal. Lewis with the 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Orlando out in front, leading by just 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando.
And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost.